Noctis back twos with punishes today.
Yeah, he's been doing a great job of really showcasing some of the strengths here. I feel like it's going to be very tough against Kunimitsu. Obviously, Kunimitsu has a lot of amazing pokes, but it's a little bit harder to maneuver around her because some of her pokes have a little bit better tracking than most of the cast.
Right, that 2-2 is such a pesky poke, but sidestep back two already took a big launch already.
Who needs sidestep when I got forward 1+2?
True. The movement neutralizer. The clean hit range on that Evo Man is so far, but gets a counter hit set two. Doesn't get the pickup though.
And I can't even stress how hard it is to really land a clean hit of that move on Kunimitsu. Her movement is so active, sometimes it's really hard to get a nice clean hit in that situation.
Right. But all right back to the neutral game. CBM with the smallest of leads.
Oh, you gotta believe.
One throw,
gets the
no
throw.
break.
That's gonna be it. Kkokkoma drawing first blood here. CBM had it for the most part. I feel like he was in full control, but again, just that flurry at the very end, Kkokkoma able to come out on top.
That's such a tricky throw animation coming out of Kunimitsu as well. The run up, and all she does is lift the knee. It's not even a regular arm animation for a throw.
Yeah, that's why, for the most part, against a lot of people, we see those throws be a lot more successful.
Absolutely.
Anyways, going into this right now, CBM still trying to find his footing in the middle, but
counter
back
in the back.
Yeah, that's not going to give a combo, but again, that is guaranteed on back turn. It doesn't matter if it's counter hit or not.
Oh, back two is good, not good, and he gets the perfect punish on it with the back 1-2.
Oh, nice. I like it here. Put the brakes on again, trying to test his opponent. Right now has range, has access to range drive. Let's see if Kkokkoma was able to use.
Takes the 10-frame punish off the second hit over down forward 1-2. But gets the sweep into the follow hit, into the range drive pressure at the wall, and he baits out the parry. Just had it sniffed. He sniffed it out.
He was so confident, but great reactions to counter back there from Kkokkoma. 2 rounds straight now. Man, he used that big sweep in such a masterful way. That was really, really fast.
Right. That's really the key too. It's like you don't want to be obvious when you go for the mix-up. You know, if you give your opponent a chance to think, like, I am going to go for the mix-up, guess right. You don't even want them to think beyond that train. Nice punish there from CBM, getting the wall splat as well with the down forward 1-4, and that's going to be that with the re-splat.
Yeah, nice adjustment there. 7 golden letters, gets the perfect. Here we go, CBM on the scoreboard now. No, now the down back threes are starting to come out. Kkokkoma again starting to pick apart his opponent, going for these lows, this time using a little bit more of the arsenal. And again, a lot of this stuff is just gathering data, gathering intel. What are you going to do? What are you going to block? What are you going to duck? How are you going to sidestep? How are you going to react?
The timing though on CBM's homing attack, counter and launcher has found multiple of them in just one game. Another one right there. Nice punish there on the full crouch low.
Nice, pushes him through. Goes for the dash, but again, unfazed CBM just goes for the big sweep. Here you go, final round, game number 1, race to 2.
Ooh, this is tense. Low spear is good. All the low spears have been hitting this weekend.
Oh yeah. Tries to keep him there, does not go for the third punch. Continuing. Warm strike goes right into the teleport low.
I got a teleport too.
Oh,
nice
gets punished there, of course.
Patience from CBM. Last time he took the punish on the second hit. And another counter hit, homing attack, close to death. One more guess. What's the Okazeme? Back roll catch.
Got him. The spear able to land, and CBM taking game number 1 here. Again, race to 2. Whoever Kkokkoma picks now is going to be locked in, and he has to deal and use that character to win the entire set. So this is a very tough decision here.
Yeah, CBM definitely thinking his options over. And Kkokkoma, you know, he's considering stage, character, I don't know.
He went to stage, I think, right?
Yeah, he did go to stage select. Gonna rock it out with the Kuni, going to the Devil's Pit. This one is unlike the last Volcano stage we're at. This one, on the potential final round, it transitions into an infinite stage.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go right into this action. CBM up 1-0. One of these two players will move on and battle out in the loser's bracket final. Loser will be out in 4th place.
Whew. Kkokkoma has been a world warrior, traveling all over the place, gathering some challenger points, and here he is for the Masters points.
Yeah, CBM, though, hasn't really been traveling as much as he has in the past. This is our first time seeing him in quite some time in North America. So it's great to see him still on top of his game, this time with Noctis. Previously, we saw him always wrecking up shop with Jin Kazama.
Right. His leveled up Noctis is super strong right now.
Oh, the second hit. Oh, get off me.
The parry.
No shenanigans here.
Nice interrupt with the back two. Oh, out of range. Only a whip punish with the jab, though.
Yeah, great reaction, though. Gets the shield bash. The follow-up here, pushing towards the wall. This is a bad position to be in. Kunimitsu has to do something.
Missed the punish on the wall standing 3, but finds another back 2.
That still Hickley looked like right as she landed, was able to land it.
Right, the perfect timing on CBN's part.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to down 2B. Here's the follow-up. Let's see what Kkokkoma does. He goes for the damage. What's the mix?
Trying to keep the wall positioning, but CBM turning it around. Kkokkoma trying to keep it directly to their side.
Mid-option.
Gets the wall flat with the forward 1+2 out of nowhere. Tries to peel him off the wall with the extra jabs, but didn't quite get it.
Had a good chance to do it, though. Look at this. Nice pressure here. Noctis does have range. Out of range.
That wasn't clean hit. It looked close. Wow, the conversion from max range.
Still has an opportunity here. Again, you got to be very careful. Back to the wall now. Let's see what he does. There's no way he's gonna go for it. Oh my God! He hit a counter in.
That was such a brave set 3.
Yeah, that was such a brave range drive too. Anyways, going back into it, tied up on rounds.
Just as small as the pokes. High, mids, and a couple of lows. No big Tekken right now. Oh, there it is. Counter hit, set 2 though. Nice combo adjustment. He recognized he's going to get to the wall low. There it is, down back 2, full crouch sweep.
Huge opportunity. Went for the big launch, unable to get it. Great punish there from Kkokkoma. Kkokkoma looking to close things out here. Will he be able to do it? There's the low. 2 rounds to 1.
Very ambitious down forward 2. It's a right punish by the numbers, but not the right punish by the pushback.
Yeah, the range sometimes is you're going to be your worst enemy. Again, jockeying for that position right now. Kkokkoma having the round lead here, wanting to tie things up.
And we're in the infinite stage now.
Oh,
does
he
the
was
whole
ready.
thing, but Kkokkoma had it scouted. Yeah.
This time ready for it. Side step 2,
Yep.
guaranteed follow-up. Ooh, just a range tip.
Just a tip.
And you know, she has so many options there. You got to remember, she still has the crouch sweep too. And that kind of stuff you have to be wary of. That can really get into your head.
Ooh, that was sick. 4-2 into up back 3 from back turn to avoid the low poke.
Oh, and look at that. Very cleanly close it out. The up-close game. Kkokkoma on the scoreboard now. We're tied with 1 game apiece, and it all comes down to this.
Final game between these two. Tournament life on the line.
All right, what stage do you think CBM wants to take it to?
I think he's been picking geometric plane all weekend.
He definitely has.
Nice clean stage. No funny business in the corners
He
either.
gets the best cell reception at that stage.
Yeah. Finally hit Texas homie Lars. We're going fishing this weekend, right? Is that
yeah?
Lane? Yeah.
I'll meet you there. I'm in loser's bracket right now, but I'll be out there. Anyways, we're going to go into this geometric plane final game between these two. Guys, you got to let him hear it. One of these two will move on. Losers finals.
This is it.
All right, we're going to find out as we close out CEO. Only one of these players will make it out. This comes down to the final game. Is it going to be Kunimitsu or is it going to be Noctis?
Oh, very slow start from both. A couple of down forward 1, down forward 3+4 from Kuni.
Oh, and the pickup, he's going to get the down 2-2 as well. Push to the wall.
Perfect wall carry, nice. Gets the Emo Man with the blue sparks for a little extra damage.
Man, that's great stuff so far. Right now, CBM with a very impressive opening round. But look at this, his positioning. He's back to the wall. He has to be careful.
Oh, goes into the stance manually for the dive kick.
What a block.
Doesn't bite on the full crouch mix-up.
Round 2. And CBM able to take round number 1 here, moving ever closer to advance in the tournament. Let's see if he's able to close it out.
Just checking with the 1-1. This time the 1-1-1.
Great option here. Kkokkoma with a slight life lead, trying to give chase. CBM looking for an opportunity. Goes for the lows again.
Yeah, I like that dive kick attempt from Kkokkoma. He's not really trying to go for the launching part. He's just trying to set up for a side step whip.
Yeah, sometimes it's just scaring your opponent, letting him know, if you're going to go crazy, I'm going to pull this out.
Right.
Anyways, the follow-up here goes in with the down 4-1. Just chipping away at his life bar. They're about even on life, though.
Super close time. 20 seconds left.
They're going to have to make some decisions.
Ooh,
15
Both of
seconds.
them going for ankles. Rage Art out of nowhere. Kkokkoma was just sidestep blocking. Beautiful stuff.
That was a big call out, did not pay off. But again, tied up on rounds, not over for anyone yet. But again, they have to be worried. One big mistake, one bad run could lead Doom here.
Oh, nice. Gets a whip punish that time. Perfect interrupt with the while standing 1-2. 13th rings.
Great option here. And right now, CBM with a huge lead. Oh, big counter hit.
Somebody was getting counter hit.
Oh, he didn't hit the wall, but it doesn't matter. Look at this positioning, his sliver of life left, and just like that, set point for CBM. Kkokkoma fighting for his tournament life.
Wow. Super tense round.
Hey.
Had the stab, but didn't get the whip punish in time.
Whoa, that wasn't what he wanted.
Missed input for sure.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for it. Unfortunately for him, he
Wow,
could have got
doesn't
punished way worse. But a big down forward too. The follow up here, adjustment for the wall as well.
Takes the damage. No, leaves it up for Oki.
Yeah, he wanted to have that Oki mix up at the wall. The follow up here again, going the stature kick, follow up with the lows. Again, now has him in the red. This work can get scary. Oh,
wow,
big
threads
wall
the
standing
needle.
too.
Sets him up with the 4-4-4 Oki. How are we getting up from this?
Second hit, no float, doesn't matter. About even on life, who's gonna take this? Oh, what a block.
Both these characters have chip damage on block at the wall. Rage drive, setting it up, gets it to hit.
And look at that, we are going to a final round.
Double to Richie.
Only one of these players will make it out. These guys have been fighting long and hard, valiantly to make it out here, but only one will move on.
Both of them checking each other's ankles. How are we gonna do this?
Oh,
wow.
Great block. Kkokoma's been blocking a lot of these low pokes here.
Fighting for his life right now. Finds a whip punch back too though. Wow, didn't get there in time with the homing attack.
Great patience here. Nice dash, nice block. Uh-oh, in the red, has to be careful.
Wow, didn't punish in time either.
Oh, he got the big sweep. One more mix-up.
Rage drive used on CBM side. Both sides. Final mix.
Oh, the down two able to land in the warp strike. The warp strike.
Yes, CBM with the pop-off. The warp stripe has given him so much mileage all weekend. Shake my hand.
You got to give it up, guys. Out of the tournament, out at 4th place, Kkokkoma, give it up.
Absolutely great showing from Kkokkoma here.
But CBM makes it out, and it now has to go ahead and face off against Pena.
Oof, losers finals coming up, and now it's all 3 out of 5 for the rest of the tournament.